West End star. Right, it's time for the sports news now. And the big question, Nat, is it coming home?
It is, we hope so, don't we, Simon? Yes, we've got everything crossed for that World Cup final. Good evening, that is coming up, so stay with us. But first we start in the Premier League with Nottingham Forest because the floodlights are on at the City Ground. The Reds play their first home game tonight in just under an hour's time against newly promoted Sheffield United. Here is Steve Cooper. So Steve Cooper talked there about the growth of the club on and off the pitch. Well, today Forest opened a new superstore in the city centre, and the club chairman Nicholas Randall told us the sale of shirts, merchandise and tickets is at record levels, and for the big games they could be selling over 50,000 tickets. In fact, he says the demand for everything is off the scale. Into the Championship, and if Leicester City win at home to Cardiff tomorrow, it will be the first time ever they've won their first 4 competitive games. They're flying at the moment, and we'll have more with the Foxes next week. Meanwhile, in League One, Derby County play Fleetwood, needing. Now we end the sport as promised with the excitement and anticipation of the World Cup final. The Lionesses play Spain on BBC One in that history-making game on Sunday. Angela Rafferty has this special report on Nottingham's Mary Earps and England's #1. And there will be full coverage of the Women's World Cup final on the BBC, Simon. It begins on BBC One and on the BBC iPlayer from 10 o'clock on Sunday, ahead of that 11 o'clock kick-off. So exciting.
Absolutely. I was there when they won the Euros at Wembley, which was amazing. But this match, I mean, it's going to be hundreds of millions watching around the world, isn't it?
Yeah, there was there too. And the big thing is everybody talks about Nottingham when they talks about Mary Earps. It's great for the East Midlands, isn't it?
Absolutely fantastic. Fingers crossed for the Lionesses. Right, on to the weather. And Kate, happy birthday to you, by the way.
Thank you.
Thanks for the biscuits.
21, of course. Thank you very much. Today's weather was...
Thank you very much, Kate. Nicola will be here with the Friday Late News for the East Midlands. From all of us, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.